Have you ever wanted to just give up in life or had too many just overwhelming things just happen to you and you just didn't think you'd be able to overcome it, or you just don't have the support, or I don't know, life is just really hard sometimes, and giving up or just not wanting to continue the journey of life can definitely be a struggle for some people. And I know that this time last year was probably the hardest time I've ever had in my life. I now through therapy do realize that I was suicidal this time last year, and I took I was in a behavioral health center for my mental well-being for I think it was a week, and it was really eye-opening to see who does care about me or who does support me. And was I don't know, I was very mentally in a very dark place last year. I felt like I just had nobody, not even one friend, and life was overwhelming. And I truly felt in my heart that I was making my family's lives miserable when I was around them, not intentionally, but just because I just received my autism diagnosis, and I'm pretty sure I was probably still in denial over it, and just wanted to be a neurotypical woman that I always tried to be, but was constantly failing and just burning bridges that hopefully maybe some of them can be repaired. I'm working on that through therapy. But again, it's taken a whole year for me to just find myself and love myself. And some of the challenges recently that I have been working through with my therapist are really hard, and they're very I'm getting nervous, but again, I have waited a whole year for my YouTube to finally be able to do this and share my story. When I was in the hospital, the only person who actually reached out to me was my gross stepdad. It's absolutely disgusting that my mom never stopped him or even tried. I do not remember my mom ever stepping in and trying to, stop him from doing his nasty stuff. It was more that, she just liked her luxurious life, and that if that meant sacrificing her firstborn, she'll do it. I have also learned that generational trauma is not good. I mean, no trauma is good, but generational trauma is extremely hard to break. And the secrets people want to keep a secret, I mean, they'll take to their grave. They'll do anything to keep secrets a secret. And a lot of people who are involved in abuse will never take accountability or just own up to their role or part they played in the abuse. And I am personally having a really hard time with this because I am trying to have accountability for the role I did play in generational trauma. I didn't realize at the time that I was doing some of the things I was doing because, again, I was so scared of therapy. And therapy is a great, wonderful thing to embrace. And it's great to, talk to somebody that you just don't know. That's what they're there for. Everybody should be in therapy. It's great. Couples therapy, family therapy, I don't know. Whatever works for you, there is a therapist that specializes in that field. And it's just great. Everybody should go. I don't know. I don't really know what to say, but I just know that I've really been praying, and I spend a lot of time at my church building, and the LDS church has temples as well as church houses, and I'm so proud of myself. I recently was approved for a temple recommend, and I love to go to the temple and do temple work. It's peaceful and calming, and this is something I've never got to experience in my life because I'm just never worthy of being a temple recommend holder, and I am now. Doing these things is healing to my soul. And when you heal your soul, I don't know, the rest of the universe just kind of falls into place. And when you have faith and trust, and when you know what you are doing is right, actions do speak louder than words. And I know that I am working on that, and I need to prove myself to a lot of people still. But I have also noticed that in this short year of my self-recovery and really, setting boundaries and cutting toxic people out of my life, it's the best thing I have ever done. So all I can do is continue on my journey of self-healing and continue to show that I love who I am, and I am just excited to finally share my story. And this past year has been so much self growth and finding myself. It's been very lonely but peaceful. I guess I would rather have peace than crazy drama all the time. Yeah, it's important to have a good support group. It's really important to take care of your mental health. If you don't have good mental health, I truly believe that the rest of your life will be chaotic. Let me know what your guys' opinion are. I really enjoy uploading the videos. Again, liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos is a great way to help me share the word of what autism is, and that everybody has challenges and struggles, and how you deal with them. I mean, I don't really know where I'm going with this, but it's important to deal with your mental health struggles and your physically well-being, and it's just really important. So that's all I really have to say.